going on, you crown hat wearing Pokemon lovers? I know. It is some wild and exciting times for the Pokemon world, especially the Pokemon TCG world right now. We got Surging Sparks, we got the singles in there, we got, you know, some new, and they're not new. We got the sealed market starting to heat up some more. We got the singles market starting to heat up some more. Now, I'm not talking about the hot singles in your area, not that kind of singles. I'm talking like Bubble Mew and Moon Kitty. Moon Kitty sounds like they would be in your area. Never mind. But you know, just taking a look back at Surging Sparks again. You know, people keep listing them. I got dog hair on my microphone for 194, but the one after the 194 is going on 210. This is not slowing down. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's slowing down. The volume is definitely slowing down a little bit, but I'm interested to see what this does after, you know, during and after Black Friday and all these other sales. Looking at Pikachu, Pikachu's finally starting to level out a little bit. It went up, came down hard, but now it looks like that slope is starting to flatten out. You know, this might be where Pikachu sits. Is 420 the new stability region area for Pikachu EX? Now, the reason I said the singles market was heating up, because look at it's just taking off, dude. Lightly played near mint is 225. 233 it says right here. But we have a listing here for near mint 225. You could probably get this for a little bit less on eBay, but I mean, people just ate this up. Came down to 183, back up to 200. People panicked again, came down to 187. Bam, gone. 225. I mean, like, this is just, especially the Latias EX, it's just not slowing down. I could be crazy for saying this, and maybe it's just because I personally like this card better, but I could see the Latias before the end of this hype cycle that we're in right now, whether it be like the next year or 2 years, whatever. We don't know when it's going to end. It could be like a month from now. Who knows, dude? I don't know. It's probably not going to be a month from now, I'm just saying. But I could see the Latias end up being more expensive than the Pikachu this cycle, at like towards the end of the cycle. I could see this definitely getting evened out, you know, evened out. What does that mean? You know, I don't know. I could definitely, what am I trying to say? I could definitely see people really open their eyes and be like, maybe I don't like this card as much as this one. Personally, I like this one better. I'm sure there are people that like this one better, but this one isn't wearing a stupid bejeweled crown on his head, on her head, its head. I don't know, whatever. Let's take a look at Moon Kitty. Shoo-wee! It's just cranking since the whole month of November. It's just schmoving up to 1,400 raw, dude. Another one that has been absolutely popping off. I keep seeing it in like all those vendor POV videos. Is the Bubble Mew 120? That's Japanese, saying a 240 near mint hollow. You can get that less than that on eBay. What is it going on eBay? I'm gonna look on alt real quick. Let's see what it's going for on eBay. Not Palawan Fates, Paldean Fates. Why do you autocorrect me? I know what I'm trying to type. No, Mew, not new. What, dude? My friend, how do I find it raw? Well, in a 10, it's going for 580. So maybe this is right. $580 in a PSA 10 for this Bubble Mew right here. That's insane. That's insane. Now, another reason why things are super exciting for the Pokemon world right now is I love Pokebeach with the leaks. This comes in so clutch. Black Bolt and White Flare sets now confirmed to release in June, hinting at Black and White game remakes. No, I don't think so. I'm going to say that right now. We'll come back to that in a minute once we get through all the juice here. The dual sets will feature cards of all six. Okay, dude. All 156 Unova Pokemon. As previously speculated, the sets will be headlined by Reshiram and Zekrom. The deck boxes and cards leaf will feature them as well. So basically, this is going to be, yeah, he says it here. This is going to be like 151, but for the Black and White generation. Now, I have no Black and White generation nostalgia because I never had a Nintendo DS. This was like my younger brother. He's like 10 years younger than me. I asked him if he played this, and he never really got into Pokemon when he was a kid, which blew my mind. But the upcoming Japanese TCG schedule are here, which is good. December 6th, Terastal... Jesus, I can't talk. December 6th, Terastal Festival, featuring Eevee and its evolutions as Terra Pokemon EX. The high-class pack set, so the box is going to have 10 booster packs in it. January 24th is Battle Partners. Oh, I'm so excited. I get to open Terastal Festival for Christmas right around the holidays, and then a month later, the owner's Pokemon mechanic is coming back January 24th with Collection N and Collection File N and Collection File Lily. So it's going to be N's and Lily's Pokemon, I guess. February 21st, 2 decks named Starter Set EX Stevens Beldum and Metagross EX, and Starter Set EX Marnie's Morpeko and Grimmsnarl EX. We're getting some Marnies, some Stevens Pokemon, Cynthia's Garchomp in Heatwave Arena, March 14th. So you're getting different trainers with each set. That's super interesting. And then April 18th, the Glory of Team Rocket featuring Rocket's Mewtwo EX. And May, my birthday month, gets no love. And then June 6th, we get Black Bolt and White Flare featuring all 156 Unova Pokemon. So that's the schedule coming up. The holidays are going to be nuts, especially with this January 24th Battle Partners releasing probably like 2 weeks after the English version of Terastal Festival. Prismatic Evolutions comes out. That's going to be insane. So, wow, that's crazy. I don't even know where that thought was going. That's insane. Just seeing all of this come up with the trainer Pokemon and then Team Rocket in April. That's not that far away. That's crazy. Last thing, why this is such an insane moment for Pokemon is I saw this morning. It was ETBs this morning on the website. This is a trusted website. You know, they have good reviews. I've ordered from them in the past. I have no complaints. I did see another website do this. I saw other Poketubers talking about it. I think it was Safari Zone did this already. They just put a PNG up, got rid of the actual picture. It said SVO9 booster box, and then it was MSRP. Some people are going to have something to say about this business practice, like, you know, if you want to guarantee a pre-order, maybe. I don't know. This does not, to me, seem like a smart idea, because I genuinely don't even know what I'm ordering. All I see is SVO9. Yeah, I know. It's the 9th set of Scarlet and Violet, and I know we know that. But this set doesn't, like, they haven't even released a name yet. We don't have a picture. From the outside looking in, this could seem shady, but I know a lot of websites work like this. They'll put pre-orders up, you know, and then take the pre-orders and use that capital for the next order. That's just how businesses work all over the place. But, you know, we don't have a picture. We don't know the name. I already said that. I know. It just seems very FOMO-y, I guess, is why I don't want to do this. Because it is MSRP. And, you know, we're all used to paying $99, $100, $110, $120 for pre-order. This is full MSRP. You know, maybe this is guarantees you get your pre-order. I don't know. But seeing what Surging Sparks did, and this is the other side of the coin. I'm giving both sides of the argument here. Sorry, I should have said that before, but the reason why I could see myself doing, I'm not going to, let me preface this again, but we've seen what happened with Surging Sparks. It's $200. It was like MSRP right out of the gate, almost, not quite. But, you know, people are obviously willing to pay actual retail price, like Pokemon Center retail price, which is that, for boxes, clearly, because people are doing it every single day, it seems like. But yeah, that was all that was on the other side of the coin, is, you know, it could actually run up to that and that be what your pre-order price is anyway. You know, like, this is a trusted website. They have been around a while. If this was like any other website that didn't have, you know, a name behind it, and I hadn't heard other notable people in the Pokemon space talk about it, I would be like, yeah, don't touch this with a 10-foot pole. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not saying do or don't do this, but this seems FOMO-y to me, to pre-order at MSRP and not even know what you're ordering. That's the hype cycle right now. That's how much hype there is. They know they can do this. Even if they don't know. I don't know if they have their allocation yet for this, or whatever. Or even if they know what the picture is, or what the name of the set is. If they had the picture and the name of the set, why wouldn't they put it up? I don't know, maybe Pokemon said don't do that yet. But like, dude, you know, you hear everybody talk about reprints and stuff. Yeah, there will be reprints. But for a lot of these stuff that's like that hyped, unless they overprint it into the ground completely, I don't think it's going to have that much effect on the price. And what happens when they overprint something into the ground is it kills the whole hype cycle. Or they waited until the hype cycle was kind of ending like last time towards the, you know, end of 2021, 2022. They printed so much stuff. And then look what happened the last 2 years, and it's finally coming back around, you know? Wait for the reprints, sure. But the hype cycle does end eventually, and stuff chills out. Like, Surging Sparks being 200, do I see it going higher? Yeah. Could I see it coming back down to 150, 160, like when the hype cycle's actually down, and there isn't that much interest in Pokemon anymore for like another year or two? Yeah. Cycles go like this, and then this, and then this. They go in waves. So I think at the bottom of the wave, I could see this being under $200 again, but you never know. It might go up so far, it doesn't come back down to under 200. But this just feels, I'm say it again, it just feels FOMO-y. Not something I would personally do. And I know there's a lot of noise online right now saying reprints won't matter, da-da-da-da, maybe. But you gotta look after your wallet. You know, you gotta look out for you and make smart decisions. Like, this is insane to me, dude. And it's not, this doesn't feel like a decision I want to make buying this. Like, I need more information before I'm throwing that much money at something. $160 for a box of Pokemon cards, I know for somebody's like chump change, right? But for a normal person, dude, that's a lot of money. For like the average collector or whatever, somebody is buying a box or two to open it up around Christmas, or open it up with their family, or just like sit around drinking a beer and open a box of Pokemon cards. That's a lot of money for some people, man. For a lot of people. You know, don't jump into stuff just because everybody else is jumping into stuff. I've talked about it in other videos. You know, you can go look at any other set from Scarlet and Violet right now, and people aren't even thinking about it because Surging Sparks and Prismatic Evolution is the hot topic. If you just look at stuff that isn't necessarily the hot topic right now, you have plenty of options to actually collect and have a good experience for yourself and really enjoy the hobby. If you chase the newest, hottest set, it might be a little painful. You know, I'm gonna keep saying that repeatedly, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with repeating myself. But in other news, no video until like Monday. My brother and I are going to a card show, and we're gonna try to pick up some stuff for our inventory. We've been talking a lot about, probably for like 5 years, for having our own card business. He's into sports and I'm into Pokemon, and we're always talking about this stuff, but the stars seem to have aligned in our favor recently, and we're getting our website put together and stuff like that. But we're hitting a card show on Saturday, and we're picking a whole bunch of stuff up, hopefully some cool stuff to have. So yeah, we'll show that in the beginning of the next video or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below something, and I'll catch you in the next one.